Hey guys, I just finished assembling this cooler that I received and I wanted to show you everything about it. It has a ton of awesome features. Before I dive into those though, I want to quickly talk about the assembly because you might be curious. It doesn't come fully assembled, but it's pretty close. You do have to assemble the 4 legs on the bottom, which you can see there are 3 screws to put them together. So that doesn't take super long, just 12 total screws into there. The wheels twist onto the bottom of the legs there with another screw inside of there. So an additional 4 screws, again, those just twist on, so they are pretty easy to install. And really the only things other than that are the handles. So you've got the handles on the side of the cooler on both sides, which has 3 screws that you can screw in right there. And same thing on the other side of the cooler right here. And then the 2 handles on the lid right here are screwed in with just 1 screw through the bottom right there. So overall, you can do this assembly with pretty much no tools or anything. It gives you everything you need in probably about 20 minutes or less is how long it took me. So pretty straightforward. Now it is a nice deep and tall cooler. I mean, just compared to, the size of my knee right here, the bottom of it comes up to my knee, and then it just has a lot more room right here. I'll start on the bottom of the cooler where 2 of the wheels do have a locking mechanism, so you can pull down to lock those wheels into place or keep it up so that they can roll freely like there. So you just go ahead and push down all the way on both of them to lock them down. And then those wheels aren't gonna move when you try to roll the cooler, of course. So if you wanna keep it in place, that is how you're gonna do that. But with those unlocked, the cooler rolls really freely, really nice and easily in all 4 directions as you'd expect. Moving up the cooler, you do have a drain port on the side right here, so you can obviously just untwist that and let out any water that kind of melts at the bottom when you're ready to drain out the cooler here. And then on the other side here is a couple really cool features. So you've got a little storage pocket right here, put anything you want inside of there to store. And then of course you've got the bottle opener right above that. So built into the cooler is definitely a nice little touch right there. Following that, you've got the handles to open the top. So you can either open one side or you can even fully take off the top right here. But if you just open one side and kind of prop it open, that gives you plenty of room to reach into this side of the cooler, and same with the other side. So if you pop off the whole top here, you can get a nice wide opening into the cooler and have plenty of room to store all of your drinks. The top obviously just sits back onto it and you can refold it on pretty easily right there. So that is everything with this cooler. I think it's pretty awesome. I love how easy it is to roll and all the built-in features. So go check this one out.